Hi, welcome to Fly Tying with the Mountain Man. Today I'm tying a olive caddis or crippled olive caddis emerger, and I'm using a size 12 scud hook that I had filed down to make lighter since I ran out of curved hooks. And I'm using some olive 6/0 uni thread, and I'm gonna start by dressing the whole hook all the way back. Well, actually not quite all the way back. I gotta tie in this brown thread right now. So, okay, now I'm gonna tie in this brown. I'm using 3/0 uni thread, some brown for the rib. Okay. Now I'm using some medium olive super dry dubbing. Gonna dub the body real thin. I like to make little small noodles, probably 5 or 6 of them before I get it all the way up to where I want. But you want it to be real even. A little big. Making this one a little thicker than I would like, but it's not a big deal. The fish really do not care. So, now that I have that dubbed up to there, I like to do... Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I forgot this on the last one I tied. I had to do it after I put the deer hair on, which is hard. Now I'm going to palmer the brown 3/0 thread up for ribs. I've seen people use gold tinsel or gold flash, either one of them, but I just like to use the brown thread. This is how the fly was originally tied. There we go, tie that off. Trim away the excess. Okay, now I'm going to use some deer hair. I stacked natural deer hair. Going to pull it out with the tips facing forward. And you want the hair to be just barely longer than the body. So, yeah, right there should be good. You want it to fan out a lot. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cut this like you would on an elk hair caddis. You want to leave that head on it. Not too big, but you do want to leave that head there. Looks like it's a little hard to see. There we go. No, not that. Now I'm going to pull the hair back and do a bunch of wraps in front help it stand up. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take some hairline dubbing hare's ear and just put a little bit on there, make a thorax. This is definitely more than I need. Some of the fibers need to stick out. You want them to look like little legs when you dub this up, when you wrap this on there. I'll show you what I mean when I'm done with this. This is a good fly to try when there's a caddis hatch and the fish aren't taking caddis pupas or adult caddis flies like an elk hair caddis. If they don't take that, try this fly. I bet you'll get something. There you go, and that helps it stand up a little more. And since there's not much room right there at the eye, instead of using my whip finisher, I just do half hitches. And if there's little fibers sticking out, that's fine. As long as they're not too long. You actually want some sticking out. You want it to look like legs. So, since there's not as many as I'd like, I'm taking my brush and I'm fluffing it a little bit on the bottom here. There we go. There we are. It's sticking a little farther down than I like, so I'm going to give it a little cut right there. Cut off some of those fibers off the body of the dubbing, which doesn't really matter, but there you go. And there you have it. That is the Crippled olive caddis emerger. And there's a little bit of hairs back here I'm going to trim out. There we go. And that's perfect. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Now I'm just going to put some head cement on using my bobkin. There we go. I actually blocked the eye of the hook with my head cement. We'll make sure that's clear. You don't want to get out on the field and have a hard time tying your fly on. Oh, there we go, now it's clean. And there you have it. There is my fly. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe. I try to put a video on every week. I was having technical difficulties this past week, so now it should be at least once a week I'm putting a new fly on my channel. So please subscribe and like my videos. Thank you.